And that's what local radio still sounds like. So, okay, I got to make this quick because I'm literally outside of a mystical job, number 42. Just, there's a lot. This is a big YouTube. Okay, YouTube's a big old place. Again, I hate these little disclaimers. If you feel that anything is kind of close to you, please just don't assume it makes an ass out of you and me. There's a lot of people like from my time starting out 5 years ago as an official podcaster, if that's even a thing, even though this account's been around since I don't know, over 10 plus years. Hey, Warrior Mom, what's up? Hope all is well. I hope today goes by fast for me. Um, it's just a lot of people that I've grown to know throughout my time in this YouTube world. Hey, Bryn, and Shamrock and Bryn, what's good? What's good? Sorry, you know how I roll. All right, I say my hellos and I jump right in. I got about maybe a little more than 10 minutes before I got to run from the car to the workplace. It's amazing to me how many people that I have known thus far and continue to learn that, when I first started out, everybody was cool in the gang, united to some degree. Please, again, don't assume. This is a big place, this YouTube. A lot of big personalities, a lot of big groups out there. It's amazing how many people have had these falling outs, man. And I don't know. I guess I look at my own life briefly. There's definitely like maybe a two two people, three at max in my personal life that I've had a huge falling out with. Yeah, definitely. That's it. Now on YouTube, I always say YouTube is a microphone. It's an extension of humanity, and it's just louder. The positive is louder, and the negative is much louder. It just seems it's so much harder for relationships and friendships to last when it's through something. I guess it makes sense through something as artificial as YouTube, and it's crazy to me. So I propose this. I propose, why don't you why don't anyone with a friend that has had a falling out put a little extra effort into seeing if it's really worth it to remain bitter, to remain at odds, or to engage in I don't know, jabs or drama, or even staying in the background and talking about it. Just why not put forth a little effort to have understanding, mutual understanding, which might lead to something better, like some form of mutual respect, and that, hey, I see what you've gone through, and I can understand why you specifically, particularly, have to go down this path, and have just in that and of itself an understanding, so that we can all move forward. Like, and it's okay. You can A can not get along with C and get along with B and keep moving on while B remains friend. It's just it's crazy. Like, real life can't be like that. We don't go around dictating, oh, you I mean, we look at that. Another example of that microphone syndrome of YouTube. If I know personally, like these days it's sad. If somebody supports a certain political party, I know that there's an immediate judgment. So I'll use a different example, perhaps. If you know somebody is friends with somebody that you don't like, do you really like judge them just based on that? It's got to be there's got to be more to humanity. Can we not be this simple and easily divided? We'll never be a united country. It's a pipe dream. I wanna say that entirely in reverse and mean it. But the optimism gets drained when I come on here and I learn, this person or that person, these two, these three, four people that used to work together so well are now at odds. Remember. The source always. Fuck the fucking grapevine. Fuck the grapevine. Fuck he said, she said. Fuck anything that comes through a third party. Get it to and from the source. You can only really trust yourself and what you hear and see with your own eyes. too many other individuals get involved in things, or maybe that's the way some people try to keep it, where they try to keep groups involved. And I don't know if that's some form of grandiosity, ego, makes you feel like if I have this many people involved, then it's more important. I don't understand, but there is value in trying to keep solidarity. There is value in unity. That's the only thing that's ever going to get us through the next few years of this country, of this world. The world ain't getting any prettier or nicer. So the least we can do is try to be a little bit more understanding for one another. So just that's it. I got 12 minutes before I got to run into Mystical Job 42. I love these new titles I come up with, all these jobs. The Dildo Shop, remember that one? People were making fun of that one, so I stopped. Just, I don't know, if the friendship was ever valuable and if it was truly a friendship to begin with, and it wasn't a scenario where somebody was just using somebody else, fight a little extra harder to find the middle ground, the understanding. We're only human, and we cannot all think and act the same. It doesn't work that way. No matter who says to do what, no matter who dictates what, or whatever the case, anybody who attempts that, it's not going to work, because we are, at the end of the day, independent individuals. And yes, it's alluring, it's attractive to be in big groups and go along with the group. It's comforting. It's like a little security blanket. But it's, at the end of the day, it's not what we are, who we are. And at some point there will be a conflict if all you're doing is trying to stay in the good graces within a large group. Everybody has to have their own voice. Hold on, excuse me. Oh, that was awesome. I wish I had the video clip on so you could see what that loogie looked like. It was like 4 different species in one. But no, truly, just make your time. It's so brief on this planet, on this little device, freaking internet, YouTube, blah blah blah. No, I don't think any one of us that I know, with the exception of maybe 2 people out there in YouTube land, none of us are really making huge sums of money that it's so important that we stick to our ego and cut off the ability to understand other people going through a different conflict with somebody that you may be close with or may not be. Just broaden our horizons with understanding, and we all stand to benefit. That's all I wanted to say. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna go to the dildo shop, Mystical Job 42, and I'm gonna wave at the folks through the McDonald's window staring at me. Yep, that's right. I talk to myself. What you gonna do? Okay, it's okay. They can't hear me. I'm enclosed in my car. I'm tempted to hit the camera button and turn it on, but not gonna do it. I'm in a uniform, which is a Power Rangers uniform. So there, I just gave the secret away. I am a Power Ranger, and by night I am Batman. And with that, I salute you. Okay, individuality cannot be understood, respected, unless it's put into practice when we're out there in these big groups. Stand your ground, say what you mean, say what needs to be said, hash it out, and go to the source. Don't play these games where it becomes something that drags on, gets way too many more people involved, becomes pointless and draining for all of us. We're all human, and I don't care what kind of a strong facade we put on, things get to us. That's what makes us human. So okay, peace out, Girl Scouts, and any males and SpongeBob coconuts in here. Peace.